I'm gonna be behind the camera today. I thought I'd take a little tour with you into the garden. See my pumpkin. This is the place where I sit and work a lot. We had some crazy winds the last couple days. You can see here where I ran out of battery with my leaf blower, and all of this was covered in mud or under vinca when I moved in here and took out 5 dumpsters of topsoil and vinca roots. It's a beautiful day today. It's always so beautiful after the wind blows because everything feels so fresh, but so dirty. My puppy is like Velcro, so I've had to rake all of the paths today. I haven't finished this deck yet because I ran out of battery. I love these stairs. So what I wanted to talk about today was being thirsty. I was thinking about how I can't handle when my plants are thirsty, and some of my piles, and how they just thirst for life, just like we do. Oh, Mr. Ripley's making an appearance. Thank you for that. Now are you gonna clean that up for me? This is the reason I have to rake everything up. He's like Velcro. Ripley. So he's the reason I have a lot to do. Some of the Japanese maples, we have to put them in the pots because the gophers, we are inundated with gophers and they like to be nice and tight in their pots. This one I had to dig up and plant twice. So I don't know if you can see this, my local alien. He looks really alien in this video. Another Japanese maple, another one of my piles. This is a really cool little thing. It has a mushroom. Well, it looks like a mushroom, but it has all the directions, and you can go up inside, and it sounds really cool in there. And then I have been cleaning all this up. See if the bird bath is still frozen. Oh, there's still ice in it. It was frozen this morning. Ripley likes to drink out of it. This was covered in pine needles. This is a really cool herringbone heart. Couldn't see it when I moved in. It was all under mud. I pressure washed everything. It's really a pretty thing. There's my tool. It has to warm up because it gets cold and the battery won't work. This tree's gonna turn amazing orange. These are changing. They're about as red as they're gonna get. And then the 3 green ones that were in the front go really brilliant orange. And it's just a beautiful place for me. I created this in here and designed it. But this is where I spend all my time, working in the yard, playing with Ripley out here. So that's a little bit about us. But what I was thinking today was, how we're so much like the plants, and it just depends on the season. But our job is to be the best version of ourselves and to always be thirsty for knowledge, health, truth. Just always be hungry and be curious about what you can be in the best version of yourself. And just like that tree, in a couple weeks it won't have any leaves at all, but it's going to be its most magnificent self right before it loses everything, because it'll have gone through the spring, the summer, and the fall, and preparing for winter. And all it has to do is be, and then sure enough, in the spring it'll start all over again, just like our lives. New seasons, right, Ripley? And I'll end on this. I love this cracked pot. I can identify with it so much. It's so cute. Usually have daffodils all here in the spring, and daffodils here. I have daffodils all in here and along the path, and in here some lavender. And then I have in the spring a big yellow heart right here as two big borders, about almost 100 daffodils, and then all in the middle is tulips. So in the spring, it's just so beautiful on this property. So right now it's at the end of its kind of hurrah, if you will. And thank you for letting me share it. And I really hope you've enjoyed this video.